Welcome back to F1 Blogs, your go-to channel for everything happening in the world of Formula One. Today, we're diving into the latest controversy surrounding Max Verstappen's win in Brazil. After his incredible recovery drive from 17th to 1st, many hailed it as a masterclass in racing, but not everyone agrees. British F1 legend Johnny Herbert recently weighed in on Lando Norris's comments, suggesting Verstappen's win might have been more about luck than talent. Stick around as we break down all the opinions, track insights, and what this might mean for Verstappen's reputation on his path to a fourth world title. If you're not subscribed to F1 Blogs yet, make sure to hit that button for all the latest F1 news and updates. Max Verstappen's win at the Brazilian Grand Prix has sparked a heated debate within the F1 community. His journey from the back of the grid to the top of the podium was nothing short of spectacular, but was it purely skill? British F1 veteran Johnny Herbert, a well-known critic of the Red Bull champion, recently sided with Verstappen's rival Lando Norris, who suggested that the win may have been more about luck than talent. In what could be seen as one of Verstappen's toughest races this season, he managed to overcome significant challenges, navigating tricky weather conditions and intense competition. But Norris, who finished close behind, believes that Verstappen's victory had a lot to do with timing and luck rather than just sheer driving ability. According to Norris, Verstappen benefited from the red flag restart, which gave him an advantage by allowing him to switch to better tires at the ideal time. Johnny Herbert backs Norris's opinion following Norris's remarks. Johnny Herbert, former F1 driver and now commentator, voiced his agreement. Herbert has long been outspoken about Verstappen, especially after the Dutch driver's intense title battles with Lewis Hamilton. According to Herbert, it was indeed fortunate timing of the red flag that played a key role in Verstappen's win. Herbert believes that George Russell had the edge and was the driver to beat until the red flag allowed Verstappen to capitalize on the circumstances. In his comments, Herbert stated that the restart put Verstappen in a prime position to make his move. He also acknowledged that while Verstappen's skill should not be discounted, the timing and situation played into his hands, giving him a clear advantage. Herbert's critique echoes what some have been saying about Verstappen's recent performances, suggesting that even top drivers need a bit of luck on their side to secure big wins. Verstappen and the British media. The relationship between Verstappen and the British media has been tense for years, especially since his dramatic 2021 title fight with Hamilton. This season, with Red Bull's car facing more challenges than usual, Verstappen has faced an unusual amount of criticism from British pundits and commentators. Despite leading the championship comfortably, Verstappen has had to defend his aggressive racing style and respond to questions about his consistency under pressure. Verstappen himself acknowledged the criticism after the Brazil race, noting that he wasn't bothered by it but found it frustrating at times. The British press has kept a close eye on Verstappen, especially with his on-track clashes and his rivalry with British drivers like Lando Norris. After his Brazil win, Verstappen directed some comments towards his critics, hinting that he doesn't plan on changing his style or his approach anytime soon. Can Verstappen secure his fourth title? As the season nears its conclusion, Verstappen's path to a fourth world title looks secure. His win in Brazil brought him closer to officially sealing the championship, which could happen as early as the upcoming Las Vegas Grand Prix. Even with the debate surrounding his performance, Verstappen's fans and supporters argue that his relentless skill and determination have put him in this position, regardless of the red flag timing in Brazil. Johnny Herbert's reflection on Verstappen's lucky win goes beyond just one race. It speaks to a broader conversation about what makes an F1 champion. Herbert himself acknowledged that the best drivers in history often seem to create their own luck, finding ways to take advantage of opportunities when they arise. Whether it's skill, luck, or a mix of both, Verstappen's consistent performance this season shows that he's found a way to maximize every advantage, and it's paid off with multiple wins, including Brazil. What's next for Verstappen and Norris? With only a few races left, all eyes will be on Verstappen as he heads into Las Vegas. The Red Bull star has a significant lead, and if he performs well, he could officially clinch the title, silencing some of his critics in the process. Meanwhile, Lando Norris's critique and competitive spirit have added a new dynamic to their rivalry, making future races even more interesting. Thanks for tuning into F1 Blogs. What do you think? Is Verstappen's win in Brazil more about skill, or was he just lucky with the timing? Could Norris and Herbert have a point, or are they overlooking Verstappen's achievements? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for all the latest Formula 1 news, analysis, and exclusive insights from F1 Blogs. We'll see you in the next video.